Previously, we talked about setting up our color settings dialog box, if you remember this one, to help us manage the way colors are going to view on screen and then start prepare them for going for final output. There's something else that you can do, and it's called soft proofing. Once again, we're going to spend more time talking about the soft proofing later on towards the end of the course, but I at least wanted to give you a heads up on how to get started on soft proofing and some things that you can do to help provide more realistic views of your images on screen as to how they're going to look when they go to print. Well, soft proofing is set up in Photoshop underneath the View menu. See this Proof Colors, the Command Y, and be Control Y on Windows? If you just turn on the Proof Colors off and on here, if you've already come into your color settings dialog box and you've set this up here so that you have, as we did before, North American Prepress 2, and this is set up as web coded, and then swap, which is a standard US prepress setting, then what Photoshop will do is you turn that proofing off and on. It'll attempt to display on screen what this image is going to look like when it's printed on paper in the final output device, in this case a commercial printing press. So we start with our color settings as we did before, North American Prepress 2, and then we can just turn our proofing off and on by going Proof Colors with a Command Y on Mac or Control Y on Windows. Now watch these colors down here. We come up here and we go View and then Proof Colors, boom. See that? I'm going to turn it off and on by just going Command or Control Y. There the proofing is on, there it's off. On and off. And you can see how, once again, the saturation of those colors is dramatically reduced by turning that soft proofing off and on. This is a really good thing to do, once again, to help you control your expectations of what you can actually print. And if you choose color profiles that have larger color gamuts, then fewer of the colors will be desaturated when you turn the proofing off and on. So that's just to get you started in getting Photoshop set up in terms of your color settings and your proofings, so that what you view on your monitor is going to be a whole lot closer to what you're going to get on your final output device.